Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome to episode number 15 of our Cold Waters 1968 series. In the last episode, we were tasked with rearming and repairing at Holly Lock, which we did, and now we've been tasked with intercepting an enemy ASW cruiser off the coast of Norway. We've just made contact with it, but we lost hydrophone contact. Let's see, or sonar contact. Bearing 240, contact has faded. We're at periscope depth. I'm actually going to raise my periscope now and take a quick peek. See what we can find up there. Upscope. And see what this cruiser is. These waves are pretty choppy. Can't see much. It's at 240, right? Yep, there they are. 2 contacts. That's quite an intimidating profile. Them coming right at us. Mark. Query, please. Come on, waves, work with me.
Con sonar master 1 is classified as capital ship.
Okay, we have a Moskva. That is our target. Number 2 here. There we go. Cache and Class Destroyer, downscope. And our conning tower is broaching a little bit. Let's head towards them. They're not pinging just yet. I guess I'm also should be worried about enemy helicopters. Okay, they are actively pinging. Oh, and it's raining now. It is pretty loud out. Should help us escape. Get in nice and close for our Mark 16s as well. Uh-oh. There it is. It's like it's flying off behind us. Okay. As long as it's not right over us, we're fine. Hopefully it didn't pick us up on MAD. We are pretty shallow. 50 feet. 57 feet. Still don't have a good sonar solution on any of these. There we go. Got Master 2 there. Looks like she's turning away. She can't hear us on passive, and she can't pick us up on active apparently, which is good. Come on, we just need the Moskva, and then we can get the heck out of here. I really don't want to waste any torpedoes on the cache in there. See no reason to. Cruiser is primary.
Sonar lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing 0, 1, 2. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar.
There we go. Got her.
On. Master 1.
Let's turn towards it. What is she doing?
6.
What is going on? Hey, it looks like she's in the middle of a turn. Yeah, she's zigzagging around. She can barely hear us on active. I think I'm just going to shoot a spread of 4 torpedoes. We'll see what we get here. 1, 2, 3. Shoot one on the side of the mark. Perfect. 4 torpedoes away. Spread seemed to work the best. Your speed, maintaining 15 knots. Okay, she counter-launched. In that case, let's drop down, go down to 300 feet. Another torpedo launched. Oh boy, I'm suddenly not feeling as confident about this. Oh, come on. Got one. Beautiful. And number 2, right in the bow. That was very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Well, now that helicopter doesn't have a home, I think that's a good time to see ourselves out.
005, helm I.
That went rather well. I guess so far. We still have these torpedoes to contend with.
Turns for 1, 0.
try to get out of the way of this guy right here. Level out here. We also have the cash in. And anything else that may be in the area, although I'm not sure if there's anything else out here. Okay, the torpedo just swam on by. We're gonna change course. You're heading at 285.
285. Helm aye.
It's getting and reloading as well. Get the heck out of here. Torpedoes have gone active.
Steady course.
Let's push 15 knots and run.
15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
The bane of my existence.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Okay.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Still vessels nearby. I guess that cash-in's a little too close for us to leave the combat area.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
There we go. All of our Mark 16s are loaded back up. Continue to put some distance between us. I'm not seeing any active pings from Master 2 there. Still vessels nearby. Interesting. Well, we'll continue to run. I'll cut now and get back to you folks whenever we've completely broken contact. Okay, here we have it. Nothing nearby. We are good to leave combat. One cash-in escaped and the Moscow was sunk. We have 10 Mark 16s and 10 Mark 37s remaining. Excellent job, Commander. Your neutralization of this high priority target will severely reduce the enemy's ability to support operations against our boys. Singlat sends regards to you and your crew. Await further orders on this downlink. We have to be getting very close to the end here. Constant convoys. Convoys from North America continue to ferry goods into Western Europe with minimal losses. Intel reports that a wolf pack of enemy diesel-electric attack submarines will sail in the next 7 days in an attempt to transit the Guet Gap. I believe we have made contact with the enemy wolf pack. New sonar contact, bearing 083, designated Sierra 1. Our depth is 150 feet, speed is 10 knots. There is a moderate thermal layer at 240 feet. We're going to close to 10 kilyards, exo status report. And I set this up. I think this will, let's load another Mark 37 in there. That should be sufficient. And close.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing, 122. Contact faded.
122. It says last contact 083 here. Which one do I believe? Oh boy, that's tricky. I don't know why it'd say. Well, it just pings, so now we know.
073.
Interesting. Okay, let's drop down to 5 knots, and where are we in relation to the layer? We're above the layer. Let's drop below the layer, make my depth 300 feet. That should be sufficient here. Oh, look at that. That's actually really pretty. Oh my gosh, really?
Con maneuvering.
Amazing.
Turns for 5 knots.
Already heard me. I was just admiring the sky, and this November, or whatever it is launching torpedoes at me already. Okay, well, I have no earthly idea really where the enemy is.
Steady course.
Let's see, do I see the torpedo? Yeah, that's way out there. That sub picked me up pretty far out. Probably on active. Let's drop a little deeper. Let's go down to 500 feet. That may work out a bit better for us. Okay, the torpedo's active, but it's running alongside us. There's Sierra 1. I didn't even see that on the map. Probably a sub. Hello? Foxtrot.
Con sonar.
Whiskey.
Sierra 1
Oh.
is classified as
They got it for me.
submarine.
A Romeo. No, it's a whiskey.
Con sonar. Sierra 1 is classified
There we go.
as submerged submarine.
She can still hear us on passive. Try to maneuver into her baffles.
129.
She only launched one torpedo at us, so.
Con helm. Steady course.
See what we can do. Maybe she'll make a turn. And still hear us on passive sensors, so I don't want to go any faster right now until we maneuver into her baffles. Then we can book it at, say, 15 knots. She's moving at 8 knots and slowing down.
Come right to 16.
Where is she? She's below the layer. Let's go above the layer. 150 feet.
0 feet, dive by.
There we go. Let's increase speed ever so slightly. Okay, we're in our baffles.
6 knots, maneuvering eye.
We'll drop back down so we can move quickly. 450 feet.
Depth 450 feet, dive by.
Perfect. I have you right where I want you. So we're down at depth. We'll increase speed to 20 knots.
Make turns for 2.
She pinged.
Knots, maneuvering eye.
I'm not liking that. Slow down real quick.
Make turns for
Try to reacquire her.
0 knots.
We have another
maneuvering
torpedo launched. I saw that. Out this way. So there's 2 enemy subs here.
Con sonar.
I have another launch from Sierra 1. God damn it.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1 bearing.
Okay, drop down to 600 feet.
Make depth 600 feet, dive by.
I'm going to continue to try to engage Sierra 1 here, and then we'll focus on Sierra 2, which is off to the southeast. Oops. I accidentally tabbed out. 1 enemy submarine at a time. Torpedo's getting close. Hopefully we're deep enough to where it doesn't pick me up. Fingers crossed. It looks like this one has passed right on by. Now we just have this one to worry about. I'll go right over the top.
At 600 feet, dive by.
Perfect. Okay, those torpedoes are closing in from Sierra 2. What is Sierra 1 up to? What's her depth? Still operating just below the layer. Let's do a quick scan around us. Torpedo's getting awfully close. Okay, increase speed to 15 knots.
Make turns for 1.
Hey, that torpedo rocketed up.
Maneuvering eye.
I think I'm much shallower than I really am. I think, anyway.
Launch transient from Sierra.
Sierra 1, if you could stop that, that'd be lovely. Greatly appreciate it. So adjust course slightly to sidestep this oncoming torpedo. Rudder amidships. Torpedoes zigzagging above us. Oh, these are making me a little nervous now. Perfect. We got a good solution on her. There she is. Speed 8 knots. Adjust course.
Come left to 18.
Prepare to fire tube 1. Active sensors. It'll go. We'll just have it run straight and level. I'll guide it in. Okay. Rudder amidships. Tube 1. It's our speed 15 knots. Fire.
Tube 1, aye sir.
Go. Tube 1 away.
Con,
Active.
fire control,
And it has
acquired.
acquired the enemy Whiskey class submarine. There we go.
Contact Sierra 1. Last bearing 1.
There goes Sierra 1. Now we just have to track down the second Whiskey. Let's change course. We'll make our heading 140.
Come left to 140. Helm aye. Con helm. Steady course.
Okay. Let's reduce speed. 5 knots.
Make turns for
Rig for ultra quiet. There we go. Got Sierra 2. Probably another diesel electric boat. Not a Whiskey, however. Romeo Foxtrot.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
It's pretty much coming straight at us. I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering
And let's adjust slightly. Hopefully she'll pass right on by and we'll be able to maneuver into her baffles as well. Let's go 1 knot just so I can maneuver a little bit.
1 knots. Maneuvering eye.
She can hear me on active and she's still banging away on it. We'll see if she launches. What's the range to target? 2,000 yards. Okay, she definitely hears us. Tube 1, or Tube 2, excuse me, active. Fire.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
What's her speed? 13 knots. The torpedo go active. She's going evasive. I do like the look of the Foxtrot class submarines, to be honest. This torpedo should acquire her soon. There we go. She'll probably only take 1 torpedo. Seems like one Mark 37 is good enough for most of the diesel electric boats.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 05.
Unfortunately, that is not going to save you, my friend. What's her maximum speed? 15 knots. Yeah, pretty slow.
Fire control.
Okay, weapons acquired. I'll just let it go in.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 04.
And torpedo impact. She's going down. I think that's all the enemies in the area. Was that the wolf pack? I think it was. Go ahead and level out here. Should be weapons and vessels. Okay, there's still at least 1 more in the area. Let's reload. And we have a torpedo coming in from the northeast here. Let's change our heading.
Tube 1 ready.
000.
0.
Increase speed to 5 knots.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, let's try to hunt this last vessel down. I'm sure it's another diesel electric boat. Probably pretty freaking quiet. Use some time compression here. We'll set tube 1 up. Let's go above the layer. 150 feet. She may be operating up there.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
I'm sure there's only 1 other sub out there, so if we sunk 2 out of 3, I'm not worried about finding the 3rd. She is nearby.
Dive at 150 feet. Dive by.
Let's adjust course.
Come right to 09.
Clear our baffles. Oh, there we go. Got her.
Con sonar.
Launch.
In from Sierra 3.
Probably Romeo, maybe?
Con sonar. Sierra 3 is classified as submerged.
Top speed 13 knots. Okay. Prepare to fire. Tube 1.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Let it run a little bit. She's down there.
Con helm. Steady course.
Oh, activate the torpedo. What's her depth? She is below the layer. Okay. Operating at around 500 feet. Yep, should be able to pick her up. Let's increase speed to 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Torpedoes are going to pass each other. Oh, geez, look at that thing coming up like a missile. looks...
Con, sonar, torpedo in the
All right,
torpedo in
time
the
for torpedo invasion.
3-0.
All ahead
Sonar,
flank.
make turns for
All ahead flank, drop a decoy. There we go.
Con, fire control, we've
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Hopefully that torpedo will be able to acquire our friend.
Contact, Sierra 3, passing 200 feet.
Okay, use active,
Con, sonar,
find her.
Switching to active search. Con, sonar, regained contact.
There we go.
On Sierra, passing 300 feet. Con, sonar, noise passing 400 feet.
It's dropping noisemakers, so that's a good sign. Our torpedo isn't doing anything though.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating. Passing 600 feet.
Level out here at 600. Slow down, make my speed 10 knots.
Make turns for 1-0.
Prepare to fire.
Maneuvering eye.
Able to get rid of that torpedo. Okay, tube 2 active. Fire.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Con, maneuvering, making turns for 1-0.
Perfect.
knots. Con,
Yeah, I don't think this torpedo is going to acquire our Romeo friend. Her maximum speed is 13 knots, so can engage at somewhat longer ranges. Okay, slow down to 5 knots. We can turn off our active sonar as well.
Maneuvering eye.
No need for that. We'll guide this torpedo nice and close before it goes active. You know what? Let's do it now.
Con, fire control.
Weapon acquired. Perfect. Hello, Romeo. Yep, she's about to eat it.
Con,
Boom.
lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 319. Contact breaking up.
There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty clean. I gotta admit. I'm kind of happy with that. We gotta wait for these weapons to go away, but I think that's all of the enemy vessels in the area. 3 enemy diesel electric boats sunk. I do think we're getting awfully close to the end of this series. I'm not sure how many successful missions we have to get to the final one, but I have a feeling it is coming up. Let's go ahead and reload in the meantime. Our Mark 37 just did not pick up anything. I'm kind of surprised. But that's fine. It can keep on swimming. You go, torpedo. Should be far enough away now. Yep, sure is. Leap combat. And every vessel we engage has been sunk. Foxtrot, Whiskey, and Romeo. Continue. Congratulations on a job well done, Commander. It seems you and your crew have what it takes to show them Ruskies what they are up against. You have made the USS proud. Await new orders. Just tell me I gotta sink a boomer. Convoys protected. Woo! Okay, a wolf pack of enemy nuclear attack submarines is believed to be operating around the Denmark Strait north of Iceland. Important NATO assets will be moving in this area shortly, or therefore, to find and sink these subs before they pose a threat to our boys. Locate and sink the enemy subs. Okay, well, we'll continue on course. I'm going to actually head to Holly Lock and rearm our boat. Hello. Continue. Rearm and repair. Load. With 10 Mark 16s is fine. We'll just load a bunch more Mark 37s. Top off. There we go. Cast off anchors away. And we will head towards the Denmark Strait. Oh, geez, they're already there. Book it. Time to haul ass. Okay, nice and easy. Oh, shoot, we got her. We're going 20 knots. I didn't think they'd just be sitting there. I figured they'd keep on moving. So we're going 20 knots. Our depth is 600 feet though. That's the good news. We'll close to 15,000 yards. That should be good enough for this. Here we go, and we're gonna drop speed immediately. Rig for ultra quiet. I guess we lost the contact. We got no contact. There's a moderate duct and a weak layer. Maybe that'll save us. Who knows? Some time compression. There we go. Sierra 1. Hello.
05.
Oh, she is close as well, possibly. TMA is trying to figure out distance to this target. Victor, no. Probably in November. Yep.
Con sonar, Sierra 1.
Okay, we have one enemy.
Submerged submarine.
She cannot hear us yet. Hopefully she'll just come right in front of us. That'd work out quite nicely, wouldn't it? This is the only vessel so far? May just be one. I know sometimes we get told there's a wolf pack and there's only one enemy in the area. Oh, she's turning. Hopefully she'll put us in our baffles. I think she will. There we go. Increase speed to 15 knots.
Make turns for 1.
Try to stay in them.
Knots. Maneuvering eye.
She's going 10.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1.5 knots. Come left to 1.15. Helm eye.
Nice and easy. Set up tube 1. Active sensors. Getting nice and close. Range is 7,000 yards in closing. Oh yes, just keep going this way, November. Make my job nice and easy. Oh, look, she's operating near the surface. Interesting.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Okay, slow down, 5 knots. Stop before she clears her baffles and hears us. Range is 6,000 yards. Rig for ultra quiet. She has this on active. How'd she know? She's cavitating.
Con maneuvering.
Everything's fine. Situation's normal. No need to worry. It's okay. There she is up there. Water's pretty murky in this area. She can definitely hear us, but she's turning hard to starboard. May put us in her baffles once again, which would be ideal. We'll fire 4,000 yards. There, damn it. Okay, tube 1, fire.
Tube 1, aye sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient
Oh my
from
goodness.
Sierra 1.
If only I could fire
Con
multiple
sonar,
torpedoes.
launch transient from Sierra 1.
I want to keep my wire though. All ahead full.
Make turns for 2.
Yeah, let's go 20 knots.
Maneuvering eye.
Actually, go flank. I don't know if this will lose our wire.
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Deep enough to do it though. I think it may just be us two down here. The November's blitzing away.
Fire control, we've
Lost the wire. Okay. Well, evading these torpedoes is slightly more important, so. Run right into them. Hopefully they will go active once we pass them.
Bearing 079.
This Mark 37's looking good, but don't know if we'll actually get a hit here. She'll acquire. Okay, the torpedoes have gone active. One of them has anyway. She's running, making 25 knots.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 074.
Man, she's running. Making it a little difficult. Also, we have our torpedo right above us. I don't want it to lock onto us. That would be embarrassing. Well, let's reload tube 1 and get ready to fire another Mark 37.
Con maneuvering, making turns for
Come on, Mark 37.
Sonar, noisemaker, bearing 101.
Okay, let's turn south. 180.
Right to 180. Helm I.
Yeah, that Mark 37 is going off to nowhere. Looks like we're gonna have to get close and fire. She's still near the... I may just... How funny would it be to hit the sub with the Mark 16? That may be a good option. She's slowing down, 22 knots still. Coming right overhead. She is slowing down.
Make turns for 5. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Okay, don't run into our torpedo. Activate weapon. Have it go up.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, there goes our Mark 37 shot. It would have been, or Mark 16, excuse me. It would have been hilarious, but this definitely works a little better against submerged contacts. And it looks like her torpedo's coming back around as well. Beautiful. Finish them. There we go. And we'll have our little Mark 37 just come on around. Bring it around town. There we go.
Contact Sierra 1, last bearing 025. Contact breaking up.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we'll stick around at 5 knots and listen a little bit, see if there's anything else here. I'm sure any other Russian sub in the area would know about this, especially now that there was an explosion. I'm not seeing any pings or anything, so I think this may have been the only enemy sub. Which makes sense. I'm sure they're running a bit low on submarines at this point. Let's go ahead and leave combat. Yep, just 1 November. That's all there was. Continue. Good job. Stand by for further orders. Convoys protected. I knew it. There we go. Recent Soviet port activity indicates that enemy ballistic missile submarines are being readied to sail from Gromyka within 48 hours, and likely attempt to break out into the North Atlantic, where they will be free to strike North American targets. You are to intercept and destroy them before they can do so. If you fail this mission, you may not have a home base to return to. Be advised, enemy ballistic missile submarines likely to be escorted by 1 or more attack subs. And this is it, folks. This is the final mission for the 1968 campaign, but we will save that for next time. This is Wolfpack 345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next episode, which will be the finale.